So I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to express this because I need to get it off my chest. Lately, what I've been going through in my own life is like a lot of frustration, anger, rage, and despair and sadness, just with the higher realms in general, you know? With my own spirit team, with Spirit World, spirit guides, because I feel like, in a weird way, like I personally feel abandoned, and I know a lot of people feel the same way. And from my experience and what I've been through, I know that they can be doing a lot more. And like lately, there's been so much stuff happening in my life that is clearly interference. Like, for example, my laptop literally just stopped working for no reason. Like literally like 3 days ago. It's been on that page for 3 days. It was at 60% when I woke up. It literally went from 1 to 20% the first day, 20% to 50 the next day, and now that. So my laptop's literally just been on, and the timing of it was so stupid, right? Like I was making music, and I wanted to upload my music so that I could use the WAV files and not the MP3 files. But I ended up doing it on my phone, which means I had to use MP3 files. And I was like, all right, so what's the lesson they want me to learn from this? And I'm like, I think the lesson is, even if an MP3 file kind of sucks compared to a WAV file, it's not the actual music that even matters. It's me. It's the energy that I put in to believing in the music. It's the intent that I put into creating the music, and it's just the energy that I ripple out for the overall manifestation, right? Like, how well can I visualize it doing well? How well can I visualize my brand doing well, regardless of the quality or the specifics, you know? So I did get a lesson from it, whether or not that they were intending that. But the point is, I was on a microdose the other night making it on my phone, and it took a while. It took like an hour because it was a 35 song album, and I was on song like 28, and the whole thing just disappeared in front of my eyes. Like my phone glitched the fuck out, and I'm just like, come on, spirit guys. And like I started crashing out, and because I was on a microdose, it really just opened my mind to like a bigger perspective of like, they don't really care about us. The higher realms don't seem to care about us, and the people in control of this place don't either. You know, it's just like MJ was saying. And by the way, notice how my brightness dropped on this video as soon as I started recording it. Of course it did. I didn't mean for like it to be this dark, so I apologize, guys. Literally, you guys can see it like in the first couple seconds. But anyway, that's just another one of their sabotages. But I've tried my very best to not play into victim mindsets, because I understand that the more that you play into victim mindsets, the more you manifest that, right? The more you shift down timelines. And so I've remained very positive, and I've done all of that with like the higher realms, right? I've been like, okay, you guys were waiting on me to choose that, to believe in you guys and all that, and still they have betrayed me and abandoned me, and I'm pissed off. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm starting to understand that the reason this world is so messed up is because the higher realms are messed up too. So the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is just to let you guys know, like, kind of the weight of pressure that I've been under, and what I'm trying to figure out right now as of October, whatever it is today. I think October 22nd or 23rd. I think it's the 23rd. I don't know, but it's 22nd or 23rd. But anyway, that's what I've been dealing with, and it's hard because I'm starting to become so sovereign now in my own field to where I'm thinking, like, I might have to freaking change things on a higher dimensional level too. Like, I have to kind of kick spirit world's ass a little bit and get them in shape, you know? Because I know what they're capable of. I know what they could do, and they don't. So as MJ would say, they don't really care about us. And I'm making this message so that you guys can start to process that as well. It's heavy, but it's the truth. And the sooner that we acknowledge it collectively, the sooner that us, the ones that are incarnated, the real star seeds, especially group 7, if you're seeing this, hi, we got this. But regardless, I don't care if you're in group 7, whoever's seeing this, we got this, you know what I'm saying? And the sooner that we start commanding and demanding change and respect, even to the higher realms in our own field, in our own aura, the quicker we will collectively not only change the collective field of the lower dimensions like 3D, 4D, 5D, but the upper ones too, which means that we'll get more help. So we need to look at this from a grand perspective, from a multiverse, omniverse, and above level, like an existence level, and start rippling that in our field to demand change and help on all levels, because this is ridiculous. And I'm pretty fed up and frustrated. I'm very dissatisfied. I had to fire some of my spirit team. Hey, my brightness came back on. I had to fire some of my spirit team. So, I'm really upset. It's really sad. So, let's do it. The ones that are incarnated here, and if you're hearing this, we're the only ones that can do it, because we're clearly not getting any help from them. And yeah, it's frustrating, it pisses me off, and yeah, we could crash out over that, but we're here now. We can't do anything about that, except by staying firm in that knowing in our field, to the point where it ripples in the collective so high to where they're like, shit, maybe we are slacking off. Maybe we do need to change our ways. Okay? So let's do it. I'm really hoping this gets out to who it needs to. It's not like my spirit guides are gonna help. Believe me, I was being kind of a brat with them. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to move on and be serious and be calm. It's hard. Part of me wants to be like, my spirit guides won't help. Well, yeah, assholes. No, but seriously, I'm to the point where I'm just done. I'm ignoring them completely. So, I'm fed up with spirit world. But anyway, yeah, if we just come together and declare that in our knowing and in our field, maybe they will change their ways too. Seriously, we're the only hope. The ones down here, the ones that are hearing this message, either now or in the future after I become well known. So this is a timeless message. Regardless of when you're hearing it, please help me to help everyone. Just command and demand change on all levels in your own field. And if we all do that collectively, we can make a difference, not just here on Earth, but in the entire multiverse, the entire galactic systems, and so on and so forth. So stay sovereign and don't feel bad to stand up to even your spirit guides in the higher realms, because a lot of them are the reason this place was needing our help in the first place. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. There you go. Love you guys. Much love. Thank you for listening. Thank you.